Spoilers released by ITV show that Sarah Barlow is struggling to cope as Damon Hay is sentenced for armed robbery. Coronation Street's Sarah Barlow has had a tough time of late following the breakup of her marriage to Adam Barlow. Having rekindled her romance with Damon Hay, she has found herself alone again after he was arrested for armed robbery. Spoilers released by ITV for next week's episodes show that she seeks solace confiding in her old friend Gary Windus as she struggles to cope with the fact Damon is about to be sentenced. However, Gary is dealing with issues of his own. His stepson Liam Connor appears to have turned a corner after his recent bullying ordeal and announces he feels ready to return to school. His mother Maria refuses to discuss it though, despite the fact that both she and Gary have been finding homeschooling difficult. When he tries to convince her to listen to Liam but finds himself rebuffed and hurt as Maria reminds him he isn't Liam's real dad and tells him it's different for her. Gary is still reeling from this when he meets Sarah on the street. Realizing that she is anxious, he inquires as to what is wrong and she confides in him that it's Damon's sentencing day. In turn, Gary himself opens up and tells her about Liam's suicidal thoughts. Relieved to have that off his chest, he invites her back to the flat where they enjoy a glass of wine as they share their problems. As the old friends chat, Gary tells Sarah about Maria's overprotective behavior and how it's ruining their relationship. Unfortunately, Maria picks this moment to check her app, which is linked to secret cameras she installed in the flat. She is intrigued to see Sarah in the flat with her husband, and as she turns up the volume and hears every word of their conversation, which leaves her gutted. As Maria tries to process what she has heard, Sarah gets a call from Damon's solicitor D.D. Bailey. She informs Sarah that Damon has been sentenced to 6 years in prison. Although she was expecting it, Sarah is gutted and begins to cry, leading a concerned Gary to take her in his arms. How will they explain their tete-a-tete to Maria, and what else have her secret cameras picked up?